Hey everybody, how's it going out there? Hope everybody's having a great day. This is an open letter conversation for the new owners of TA. If you don't know, the TA has proposal to be bought out, and the board of directors has accepted at $86 a share from BP North America. They got the cash, baby. They're going to buy it. Arco came in and said, hey, we'll pay you $6 more a share, but we don't have the money on hand to do it. So I think the board of directors is going to go with the BP offer. This video is meant for BP. Okay. Now that you've bought the flaming dumpster fire that I call the TA, let's talk about it. Okay. Things I think should be changed or improved to make the TA better. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't want the TA to go out of business. We need the parking. Okay. But in order for TA to thrive, we need TA to improve on a few things. So this would be the things I would suggest an improvement on for the TA. Your rewards program. Your rewards program. I like Love's rewards program better. Road Ranger, that type of scenario. You know, I don't like having to go to a kiosk and get a coupon and then take the coupon and make sure I spend more than the coupon. That way, even when I want to get something for free, I have to buy something. You know, because if you've got, unless you can find something in that store that is exactly $1, $5, or $10, or a combination of those three, they won't let you spend less. I find that weird. Get rid of that altogether. The second thing I would improve on, the fuel pumps. That's why I'm there. Like, I don't buy fuel at TA, but occasionally I do, I guess. So I'd like you to improve your fuel pumps. You know, most of the time when I go to a TA, it's very rare I go to a TA anymore, and there's not at least one broke down pump. More likely there's two. Jessup, Maryland here lately, more like four. And therefore trucks are backed up out onto the road. Okay. That would be my suggestion. Upgrade your pumps. Okay. Because here's how I see the TA. The TA will build something, they will buy something, and then they will never work on it from there on out. It's literally like they bought a milk cow and they just milk it till it falls dead right there. Like, they don't ever feed it, they don't ever water it, they just milk the living hell out of it. Fix your pumps, TA. That's one of them. Third thing. I think we're on three now. It don't matter. Third thing. I would revamp the whole entire of the store. I don't know. I don't see the people buying a lot of stuff in TA. Like when you go into Love's or Pilot Flying J, you know, there's people kind of walking around the store buying stuff. In the TA, it's like, maybe not so much. Revamp that. Put some prices on some stuff. You ever go into TA and there's no price on anything? Yeah. Step 4 to improving. Step 4. Why do I have to stand in line to get a receipt for fuel? I mean, most other truck stops have got this figured out. Love's has really got it. I mean, this ain't a commercial for Love's, but I'm saying, really, if you wanted to get better TA, just start doing things like Love's. But go get something for the receipts. I got to stand 5 deep in line when all I want to do is get a receipt and go down the road. But I can't. Because I got to stand in line 5 deep with one lady working the damn register, the cat scale, the food counter. You know, they got one person back there doing it all. And I got to stand 5 deep in line for that for 20 minutes to get a receipt. It's annoying. Figure it out, TA or BP. And the other thing is relax on that paid parking a little bit. I feel like paid parking never fills up at a lot of these places. Some of them they do. I'll give it to you. Some of them they fill up. But I feel like paid parking is a little overdone at most of these TA and Petros here lately. I was in the one in Gary, Indiana the other night. Yeah. I didn't stay there. But I went there. And so, like, the first 4 or 5 rows is paid parking. Okay? There's people circling the lot, can't find a parking spot. But it's like, you're making us choose. Do I want to stay and do business with you? Or do I want to stay and pay 20 something dollars for a parking spot? I don't know. Most of the time I'm going to leave and go somewhere else because I hate I hate paid parking. I do paid parking occasionally, but it just hurts me right here, you know. And I understand it's private property. You can do what you want with your private property, you know. But for me personally, if I can get out of paid parking, I'm going to get out of paid parking. But here's another thing that paid parking does to your parking lot if there's too much paid parking. It makes people park all crazy. They'll be parked 3 deep beside the scale, and then you can't get in and out. And it's like those guys would have probably went and parked in a spot if you wasn't charging them $22 to park in the said spot. Just something. So that's my thoughts on it. That's my open letter to the TA's new overlords, BP USA. If you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. I would like to see the TA make some improvements. I don't want to see them go away, but they got some problems. Oh, another one. Let me throw this one in real quick. I know a lot of people are probably going to say this one, so let me add this one to it. Uh, the only reason I plan on staying at a Petro or a TA, the only reason I plan on it, because any other time I'm going to drive down to the rest area, I'm going to go park at Love's. I will park at TA Petro before I park at a Pilot Flying J. I just don't like those parking lots. But you, something's got to happen with the sit-down restaurants. I mean, how can you not make money if you've got 300 truck drivers parked out there with a sit-down restaurant? Is that just me? I mean, I cook in the truck a lot. You know, like tonight. You know, I just got done cooking in the truck. So, you know, I don't go in and eat like I used to. But replacing all the sit-down restaurants with Popeye's chicken is really a bummer for me because I'm not a fan of. I mean, I'll just be honest about it. I'm not a big fan of Popeyes. Maybe once a month I'm in the mood for Popeyes, and that really turns me away from stopping TA Petros a lot because of the food options and not having a sit down restaurant. So those are just the thoughts I have. If you have any more that I forgot, be sure to put them in the comments. Thanks everybody. Take care of each other out there. Remember, people are more important than drugging.